Day 245 of 1,461 days of ignoring the Trump administration. I am not a self-help guru. I'm just trying to help myself. This week, the leader of the Trump administration says that he believes that it should be illegal to criticize him. He reminds me of crying Charlie Brown, except I actually feel bad for Charlie Brown. Specifically, the leader of the Trump administration believes that 97% of coverage about him is negative, and that should be illegal. Now, perhaps he has not considered that so much coverage of him is negative because he is a negative person who does negative things that should be covered negatively. I don't remember all of the fawning coverage for Charles Manson, although I suppose that the leader of the Trump administration did not send his followers to hurt people. Oh, wait a minute. Anyway, I am contemplating his assertion that it should be illegal to criticize him, not for the obvious reason that asserting such a thing is against the First Amendment to the Constitution guaranteeing free speech. I am contemplating it because it makes me think about his psychology and how wounded and hurt he must be to be so disliked while he is simply statistically a very popular person, considering the fact that he has tens of millions of loyal followers who would walk off a cliff for him. But on that same token, he is statistically very likely the most unpopular person on the planet. So it is no surprise that his wounded ego, wounded heart, and wounded soul desperately wants to find a way to halt the criticism that hurts him so deeply. Unfortunately, even if the criticism ceases in public, the criticism will never cease in private. Some people would like to receive criticism because it gives them an opportunity to grow and to change. But if you are a person like the leader of the Trump administration, and most likely the members of the Trump administration who have no interest in growing and changing and actually see criticism as a threat to the wall that such a person builds around themselves, then you do look to try to deepen your delusion by keeping anyone who might criticize you from doing so. I get it. I understand. But that does not mean that I accept his lack of self-examination, and so I must ignore the Trump administration.